Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, bottom of the deck, we got mature woman. So, this mature woman is Empress energy for this deck. It's the number 6 card. So, number 6 in regular traditional tarot speaks of the lovers. You know, it's giving me some type of kindred energy. Yeah, but this might be something surrounding a mature woman. So first card out, we have poverty. It say, please help. So there has been a turn of events. It's giving me something unpredicted has happened in a situation and somebody find themselves needing help. You have abundance in the reverse. So this might have something to do with somebody's stability, their finances. Really stability. It has a lot to do with, yeah, somebody's strength. That's too many. I'm putting them back. What it is. It may be some type of conflict in paradise is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody has some type of conflict when it comes to their wheel of fortune. They're getting pissed off too. This may have something to do with the Empress. Somebody that another person is committed to or married to in some type of commitment. You have a house in reverse. So somebody might be on the verge of either losing a house or, again, this house is upside down. These are two people that live together. This house may be under judgment. You have health concern in the reverse. So somebody does not have a health concern, or it's a lingering health concern because it still came out in the main energy. Yeah, healer. So it's given that somebody thought that they had healed some type of health concern or some type of leakage or something like that they had going on. Okay. Yeah. You got actual money in the reverse when it comes to somebody who's very lustful. Yeah. So it's giving me somebody might be going to a mature woman for help, but she might not even want to help them with this actual money in the reverse. Somebody may have like cheated on another person or being seen as being like dishonest or something like that. Somebody is being seen as being very toxic. Okay. How many cards? Oh, I needed another card. Give me one more spin. Just throw it out like, take that one. Yeah, you have a ritual. So somebody is trying to heal something by taking certain steps in order to gain strength, you know. It's really giving me a leap of faith type energy. So I don't know exactly what was done. What is this poverty? What was done? You have work, labor, and efforts in the reverse. So somebody's work is not working anymore. What is this work about? What's this work, labor, and effort? That's too many. Okay. You got karma, a message, awakening, abandonment. So it seems like somebody walked away from something or abandoned a situation, decided to leave it behind, which was actually just, you know, for the situation. But it's given that somebody was shocked or made aware by some type of message or something like that, you know, of somebody regaining control of a situation. And again, karma playing out. Yeah, it's given that that was unpredicted. Somebody thought they had done something or successfully did something that they didn't do. Yeah. Divinity in the reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. This work that somebody was doing did not come from a place of light, you know. Like somebody was doing some type of unfair action, unjust action. They was operating from their lower self. So naturally, yeah, no, they weren't successful. You got evil eye, and it came out, you know, a little sideways. Like somebody was evil eyeing another person. So that lets me know that somebody, you know, was more so taking action towards somebody because they felt a certain type of way about the things that they had. Somebody wanted something to end for another person. This may have a lot to do with your material possessions, the things that you know, the things that you speak about. Yeah, you have lust in the reverse. So with this lust in the reverse, it's giving me that somebody is evil eyeing another person because they don't have strong sexual desires or something like that for them. This is a person who operates again from their lower self. This is strange. Give me, what is this with this lust in the reverse? You got a mature woman. Okay, so somebody is mad at another person because they don't desire them sexually or something like that. So they may have tried to work against them or something like that, put them in a position of needing help. Give me more on this mature woman, because why she keep on? Okay. You got abandonment, karma, and awakening. So it's giving that this mature woman is being abandoned or something like that. Somebody is walking away from her. Walking away like what? It's giving a good attitude in the upright. This is karma. Again, it was unpredicted, but it's giving that that's the way that it is supposed to be. Somebody is walking away on the up and up, and somebody is surprised. It's giving another person being surprised by how good, you know, this somebody else's attitude is while they're walking away. Somebody may even be coming to the realization that another person robbed them with this abundance in the reverse. Somebody got something from them and then vacated the premises type shit. What is this abundance in the reverse? That's, see what I just said, Leo? See what I just said? And it came out right on top of the awakening. Somebody took something from a person. Something that they work for. These work, labor, and efforts, you know, left a person in need or something like that. Yeah, this has a lot to do with some type of partnership or some type of lover's dynamic or harmonious situation. Somebody may have thought that another person loved them or something like that. Give me more. Yeah, look, a priest and family. Somebody may have went to go see a priest, or this person may have been some type of priest, wizard, or warlock or something like that. That was evil eye in a family that wanted to bring something to completion. Like they wanted to take something, close out a cycle, deplete some type of family or something like that. Yeah. This priest was some type of leader or some type of strong. Somebody has some type of strong knowledge or spiritual energy. It's really giving me some type of occult energy with this divinity being in the reverse over here. Somebody was real well versed in like spell work or something like that. Even if it was so simple as this person being a magician, knowing how to manipulate energy really well, manipulate other individuals, coerce their mind into thinking what they desire, you know. Yeah. Give me more though. What's going on with this family energy? This evil eye in this family. You got an Ice King in manifestation. So this masculine energy felt like they knew the perfect way to manifest the situation. And again, like I always say, it's tarot flip or switch them roles. This could be Burley May acting like a dude, you know. Either way it go, them felt like they knew, you know, they was a mastermind. So it's really giving like somebody intentionally withholding this sexual energy or something like that from somebody. This King of Swords, it seemed like he really didn't even desire somebody sexually or something like that. They was trying to manifest some type of Empress energy, like some type of abundance or something like that. And then leave anyway. What's going on with this manifestation? Right, animosity. They was trying to manifest this Empress, get this money by tonight, and then be gone by tomorrow. Yeah, it's something with somebody leaving and then a person having animosity with this tower, like this breakdown of this situation, this sudden change. It's even given, you know, that somebody actually did manifest the Empress and now they pissed off because this Empress walked away. Yeah, courthouse energy and called judgment on the situation. This may have had a lot to do with somebody's spiritual knowledge. That's what somebody is pissed off about, why they have animosity when it comes to this karma. What's going on? What they awakening to, though? You got legal. So somebody might have some type of legal issues, actually. Created some type of spiritual legal issues or violated spiritual legal law, you know what I mean, which actually changed something in the physical for them in the 3D when it comes to this Empress. This Empress got some type of authority. That's what this person realized too, what they awakened to. That's what they surprised. Somebody is shocked though. Like for real, at the justice. And they having conflict. So what this conflict about? You got ascension. Somebody having conflict when it comes to them ascending. This thief. They thought that they had took some type of starlight quality from you. Took your light. Took your shine. Intervened your work. Took your work. Intercepted your work. And they felt like they was going to be this divine masculine, you know, this magician energy. They were going to manifest some type of priesthood, some type of authority, some type of front row seat. It's really giving like spiritual knowledge again, but they wanted to use this light for something negative. Like it wouldn't even have been a light with them. Again, with the divinity in the reverse, like somebody lacks divine guidance. Give me more. Yeah, they having conflict when it comes to them ascending to this divine position though. Look, manipulation. See, because they tried to manipulate a family. They tried to sacrifice a family. Because again, with this evil eye, somebody like wanted what this people had or wanted. You know what I mean? Even if it was like one person, like somebody targeted you, but they know that you come from a wealthy family or you come from a royal family or you know what I mean? You come from a certain place. It's like they tried to get your ass so that they can affect you and therefore it affects the bloodline type energy. I'm also hearing something about somebody being the child that's strung out or something like that. You know how you have some families and it'd be like you got that one person where it'd be like shit, they just took a completely different, you know, they don't even seem like they belong type energy. But it's given again that you are more so in the position of this chosen one or something like that. So it would have been like a major defect. But that's why, again, this judgment is being called on this situation like this with this spiritual intervention. What's going on with this manipulation? Manipulate how, actually? Entity attachment. When it came to this King of Swords. This entity attachment is like, it's causing some type of endings or some type of change, some type of metamorphosis or something like that to take place when it comes to this King of Swords. Something maybe it's something with this King of Swords and they sexual desires, like not, I'm hearing somebody can't get erect or something like that. What's going on with this entity attachment? Manipulation. This divine masculine, he's not divine, but This masculine may have tried to manipulate this energy, or this person, even you, you know, with the entity attachment, because they felt like they had the knowledge on how to control it or something like that too. See, imprisonment, occupation. See, they wanted to lock something down when it came to your job, when it came to your position, when it came to your mastery, your authority. It's something with you, again, with this title, you being known for something, you actually being very fluent in something. It has a lot to do with the authority that comes along with the position. Like somebody wanted to affect your structure. See? So with this entity attachment, they were going to imprison your manifestations when it came to this Empress energy. Which was going to lock up this title. You know, cause delays when it came to this authority. Yeah. But it's something about you abandoning a situation or you walking away. You know, this person felt like they had a certain position. They had a certain level of authority again. And they got pissed off. Or they got pissed off when somebody walked away. Give me more on this occupation. Who is this with this title? Who is this with this title? This job? What's this job? Because it even say doctor. Somebody real fluent. You got a child energy which came out sideways. Give me more on this child energy. Concern in the reverse. So it's giving me, you know, with this child energy, somebody felt as if, you know, they had some type of mastery or some type of special skill set when it came to, you know, it's like a childlike energy, like this Ace of Cups, this overflowing, these new beginnings. You know what I mean? It's like somebody felt like they had some type of hidden power or something like that. Very ego. Somebody might be in some type of child support court or something like that too. That might be karma for their situation. Or some type of, some court going on with something with a child. It's also something where somebody was, you know, they pissed off with you walking away because they was really unconcerned when it came to these legal issues. It's like they was being immature. They didn't care. Because it's something about them, like, feeling like you wouldn't realize, or it's like they didn't even realize how far your reach or something like that was. What's going on with this commitment? You have expectation in the reverse, so it was expected, you know, for you to actually ascend. It was expected, like, for, again, the wheel to eventually turn in your favor is what it's giving me. It's something about you working on this ascension over life cycles. And again, this person was trying to take your work. What's going on? Why was this expected? You got starseed energy that's validated. And something with some type of mastery, like with what you were building, this master builder energy. Again, it's something with you being very strong, very brave, courageous. Something with your connection to the ethers being very strong as well, too. This person knew this, so they knew this. That's why they felt like they could gain more strength with you, or being connected to you, being able to siphon that energy. It's something with the validation that came along with it. You know, but that's why they wanted to manipulate this family energy. It's something with y'all contract with the ethers. What's going on with this trusted energy? What was validated? You have protection when it came to this entity attachment. So it's something about this sacrifice in this entity. This person would be protected with working with this entity or something like that. They would be protected from endings. What's going on with this protection? You got a nice guy. So it was a King of Cups that was unconcerned. There's something with their intuition. You know, the King of Cups is somebody who has intuition, that's wise, compassionate. Yeah. But it's a King of Cups that was imprisoned. Or they had this Empress imprisoned unfairly. So this person was more so presenting themselves in this King of Cups energy. This person really wasn't a King of Cups. They were faking emotions. And again, when it comes to this High Priestess energy, it's something with you having like some type of guidance, you know, when it comes to your intuition, some type of sacred inner knowing. Again, with this title, like some type of mastery, which was why this person was pissed off when you walked away, when you left, or you abandoned this situation. Give me more on this High Priestess. You got rich girl energy, Queen of Pentacles. So it's something with, you know, a new beginning at you being this Queen of Pentacles. It's something about you having a different perspective. And again, gaining some type of stability off of this. With this new beginning, again, in this judgment call. This is some type of good mothering energy, too. If somebody is in some type of custody battle, like, it's given that you're going to win a custody battle or something. Yeah, look, you got chakras in the karmic masculine. Somebody was aligned with, like, just being distorted. This has a lot to do, though, with, you know, when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles energy, like your energy being aligned. That's why you was unconcerned, too, when it came to these legal matters. Like, that's what somebody's shocked. So somebody is shocked with the way that you show up. You show up real stable. You show up real aligned. They show up distorted. Because, again, their foundation is under judgment. Something is ending with this karmic masculine. It's like they know. They wasn't expecting, like, for you to ascend because they thought that they had took something. Endings, that's what I'm saying. They thought they had took something, but now this karmic masculine is going through endings when it comes to this starseed energy. Them being able to affect this position or have this access. You got Jezebel energy. Something has been broken down, or it's been a sudden change when it comes to this Jezebel energy. And somebody being able to validate it, like manipulate it. You have faith in RIP. Somebody done lost faith in this situation. It's given something was unpredicted when it came to, you know, somebody's faith. And how much protection they actually have when it came to this entity attachment. On this King of Swords energy, again, it's something with somebody not having sex or something like that, with a person not being able to, you know, bind, somebody wasn't able to get a person. You got faith in some type of transition. Something is being illuminated with this ending when it comes to this King of Cups and their authority. Somebody is imprisoned, like for some type of unfair manifestation when it comes to this mature woman or this Empress energy. What's going on with this transition? What is this transition? What's ending? You got a love offer when it comes to this Empress. So it was some type of unfair love offer or something like that. Some type of exchange or agreement. You got Earth Angel. See, that's what I'm saying. It's something with, like, justice being served, the scales being balanced out, the truth of a situation. And somebody is an earth angel. They have some type of divine purpose, this rich girl energy, in this new beginning. That's why this judgment call was played the way it was. What's going on with this earth angel? You got a false narrative when it came to these chakras. So somebody lied and said that somebody was misaligned. Somebody may have said that somebody has some type of alcohol issues or some type of addictions or something like that. That somebody poured into and nurtured toxic things. Yeah, somebody even said that somebody got some type of health concern or something like that, that somebody was sick or had some type of sickness. And that wasn't true. Give me more on this health concern in the reverse, right? Somebody is jealous or something. This may have been a false narrative spread due to some type of distorted masculine energy that was not expecting you to ascend. Jealous and envious, yeah. Well, tell me how you really feel. Somebody was really, really toxic. Really toxic. Look. You got real love and relationship. This is 15, right? Somebody was in some type of toxic ass devil energy when it came to some type of relationship that they was in. Yep. So this person was connected with you because you was in a relationship with them. They was able to project onto you, switch the energy. They appeared as an emperor and you appeared as a Jezebel. Yeah, it's something about the image that this person had outside of you and then you being connected to them. You didn't know this person. You may have been under some type of love spell energy, manipulation of the emotions or something like that. But it's something with this Jezebel energy and this person being able to get validation by manipulating this family. That they really didn't like with this evil. Somebody really was jealous. They were jealous. What's going on with this relationship? You got destruction. And some with this relationship and this person being able to change your face. Therefore, affect your protection when it came to this entity attachment. Drain your energy. Yo, what's going on with this destruction? See, twin flame. This person is something with them being able to mirror your energy. And it's giving me that you had to mirror theirs. Because there's something about you giving your power to them. Therefore, they appear to have more strength than you. So you were submitting. You were mirroring them instead of them mirroring you. It started off as them mirroring you until they took so much of your fucking energy. And then they started showing you to you. And you started seeming like them. You know? Confused and everything. Yeah. And some type of destruction to this twin flame energy, though, is being laid to rest again when it comes to this nice guy. And they in prison now. When it comes to what they manifested. What's going on with this twin flame energy? Don't do that, spirit. Come on now. All right. Leo, what's going on with this twin flame energy? Give me one at a time. You got Ice Queen. So it's something about you having mental clarity when it comes to this partnership. These partnerships, any fucking partnership for that point. Again and again. Setting boundaries or something like that. It's something about you thinking from a logical standpoint. Having good ideas. Look. Veil in the reverse. It has been unveiled that you are this earth angel energy. That's why you are so prosperous. That's fair. That's the scales being balanced out. Yeah, you have a gift. Yup, a gift. A star-like energy is some type of star-like quality you receive in guidance. Again, this faith. Somebody had lied about this gift as well, too. They lied about what you believed in. Lied about what you was able to do. You have this gift of being a healer, baby. And we ain't just going to say any healer, a motherfucking high honor healer. You got authority. Period. And that's what this person is jealous about because they distorted as fuck, baby. Distorted as fuck. They didn't expect you to ascend them. For some strange reason, I'm hearing that they thought they was better than you, but I ain't even gonna harp all on that energy because we ain't even, who gives a fuck what they thought, baby. They thinking clearly and what they think is supposed to be right. See? It's something about them wanting you to heal this high honor energy, like with them, so they can be this mature man. Because, see, them being able to present themselves as this emperor, you know, due to you pouring this unconditional love into them, because that's what the fuck you did. You poured so much love into them that you stopped giving it to your motherfucking self. And as soon as you realize, hold on, you was pouring, you ain't even getting nothing back, you brought your ass, you know what I mean? Brought it right on back. Hold on. Yep. But no, they can't present themselves as this emperor anymore. They ain't got no structure. This a tyrant. They really like direction. Look, confused illusion. See, when it comes to this relationship. It's something with them being confused about this ending, how something changed, how something metamorphed, like how it's different than how it was, you know. Because again, in this relationship, they was this emperor. And it's given with this Jezebel energy, like not only did you look like a Jezebel, but see, this person is a Jezebel, like a Jezebel, gigolo, whatever the fuck it is that they call the man whores, you know what I mean? Like, this is what they do. They get around. But they was able to get some type of validation, I'm telling you, off of you. What's going on with this confusion? What they confused for? How intuitive you are and how they ain't got no access. So this person is confused as well, too, because their intuition is being broken down with this devil energy. It's been some type of destruction to their faith, you know, in the protection that they had from this entity or whatever it is. And again, that thing don't work. You got no access. Something is blocked off when it comes to this twin flame energy. Them being able to tap into your energetic source and mirror your energy in order to get an energetic boost. They can't do it no more. Look, and this third party talking shit when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy. I thought you said, I thought you had, I thought. That's what the fuck everybody get for thinking type shit. Blocked off access when it comes to this third party too, because you got mental clarity about this bitch too. Step back, ho. Got a different perception now, which is ending things when it comes to this King of Pentacles, because this King of Pentacles ain't even no motherfucking King of Pentacles. What's been unveiled is that you indeed this Earth Angel Queen of Pentacles energy, though. What's going on? You got somebody in the background mad, though, because somebody coming. You got abuse, unexpected money, and travel. So somebody was making moves because they thought all of a sudden they was going to get some type of unexpected money that was going to fall out the air and they was going to be able to run off, you know, off into the sunset or something like that. See, what it is, though, is somebody, this was some type of isolated event, like somebody actually lacked directions, and that's what they going to have to be honest with themselves, because they abused the guidance that they did have. They abused the intuitive views, intuitive messages. Yeah. Flying monkey energy. They was on some bullshit. Tried to use that gift to their advantage, so now they ain't got shit. Look, single, sexy, successful. That's what I'm saying. You done disconnected. Ain't no parent, no nothing like that. It's something about you taking action with this gift as well, too. It's something about the way you look. I'm hearing you look nice. Somebody, like, you know what I mean? You look good. And you work hard. Type shit. Hey, yeah. So it's something about this ritual, though. What's going on with this ritual? What is this about? You got a change in divine feminine. So it may be a Queen of Wands somewhere or a feminine energy trying to take action, yeah, to change this high honor of this divine feminine because she feels a certain type of way. You see when I slid the card down to pick it up, how it turned divine feminine in reverse. So stinking ass bitch. Yeah, right. So somebody is trying to change your perception. They're trying to change your inner knowing. Somebody wants you to be confused, you know, when it comes to this mature man, this emperor energy that you once had love for you. They want you to love them again, but it seems like that shit is dead. What's going on with this divine feminine? Yeah. It's you unconcerned with your pathway being in the reverse, and that's what's confusing. You know, because somebody wanted you to feel like you were making the wrong decision, you know. But again, it was time to call judgment. It was too much bullshit going on around you, and somebody was never going to tell you, or this other person was never going to tell you, you know. What's going on with this pathway in the reverse? You got community. Right. So it's a group of people who have a different perception now when it comes to, you know, this toxic ass intuitive person. Yeah. Something has been broken down, or it's been some type of change when it comes to the faith that they had in this person to protect them. With this entity. Right. Somebody received some type of message that they got some type of falsified documentation, and that's what I'm saying when it comes to this community. Whoever this group of people was, baby, that thought they had authority, they received some type of message that they've been blocked off access. Something has come to completion. The illusion has been broken. It was some type of falsified information when it came to this third party. This third party gave a different perception, you know, of this high priestess energy, this ice queen energy. I'll do you one better and tell you that this third party gave a different perception of the steps that you took once you abandoned a situation. Yeah, she changed what was going to manifest, or, you know, tried to dictate what was going to manifest. Karmic film, see. That's how they want you to be seen. Falsified documents when they said you was a karmic film, or whoever this third party is. Yeah, somebody said you was toxic, which caused some type of ending when it came to this King of Pentacles energy. What's being unveiled to his ass now is that you in this Earth Angel energy. Yup. See? And he actually feeling inspired by you. But see, you this Queen of Wands now. You deciding to do something alone, you know? It's something with you being guided, with your intuition, with you going internal, and you being on some type of sacred path. Yeah, something with you being filled with love as well, too, with the actions that you take. Like, you're nothing like, you know, again, bliss, happiness, joy. You're nothing like the image that was painted of you. And that's more so what people are starting to realize now. Yeah. See, somebody did voodoo or tried to manipulate the energy in order to bind you to this opposition type energy, when really you was this Queen of Cups. You really some type of loving energy. Yeah. It's something with you being able to read. Queen of Cups, you might be a reader or something like that. Might have some type of intuitive gifts. Spiritual gifts or something like that. When it comes to your ancestors, baby, you got your ancestors surprise. It's something with your ancestors changing your perception and you healing something which actually caused some type of emotional pain for somebody for what they thought they knew. Because see, somebody thought that they was going to be able to cause a tower when it came to your self-love and your healing by continuously doing this death magic and making it harder for you to move on. But see, distant future, what's coming up is this person is mentally unstable, and you and your North Node energy getting your achievements, baby, rising star energy, making it rain all across town. You got a King of Wands, you know, somebody took some type of action to be a flying monkey, you know, or basically be, you know, like a foe when it came to you receiving this unexpected money or being able to tap into your divine inheritance. See, it's something about your travels, your movements, the turn of events, the way that things played out over time, like where this person was abusing a situation and isolating you, making it hard for you to find this divine guidance. And now you know, you completely unbothered again with disconnecting from this person and having to endure this journey alone, because you now know that they was obsessed with some type of love spell, like manipulating you, manipulating the energy, making things seem like what it wasn't in order to get you in this soulmate energy, knowing damn well you wouldn't even fucking talk to them if they had said the bullshit that they was on, this communication. They had to do that love spell, though, to tap in and get the communication. But, hey, it is what it is. It seemed like you ran your best goddamn fight. And, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's your read, Leo.